Well, I'm so glad I ran into the two of you because I've got some news.
If you want Kendall's case back, it's too late.
No, thank you. I'm representing Annie Lavery now.
You are?
Yeah.
Big mistake.
I don't think so. I've got a few questions for you, though.
Well, he's not talking.
Why not? I mean, certainly you don't have anything to hide, do you, Zach?
Annie was just charged with the attempted murder of Adam. Mr. and Mrs. Slater have nothing to do with that. That's a completely separate case.
I see, and that's why you spent all that time earlier in the judge's chambers trying to get him to drop the charges against Kendall? Arguing that whoever took a shot at Adam must have been the one that killed Stewart, huh?
Yeah, okay, we're leaving.
I know you framed Annie, and you're not going to get away with it. I'm going to prove it.
Save it for the courtroom.
What was Adam saying to you?
Well, pretty much what none of us want to hear, the truth. What if we are playing God with Annie's life?
Ryan, we are getting justice. Annie is a killer.
Excuse me. Hi, I need to speak to Jesse.
Yeah, he's not here.
Well, can you call him?
And tell him what?
That Kendall Slater is here, and I have something to tell him, and I can't wait.
All right.
Hello, Annie.
You want to know something? Once upon a time, I thought I had the keys to the kingdom and all the answers. Happiness was 2 chicks, and cold beer, and surround sound. And as meaningless experiences go, it's not half bad. But in the long run, you realize what's really important in life is you, my little kumquat. Hey. You okay? Taylor, what is it? What's wrong?
I'm not very good at this.
Well, just, it's fine. Just whatever it is, just say it.
When we were talking before, and you said what you said about the moment you see a person in a different light.
Oh, yeah.
I think that moment is now.
Bless you.
I know how hard this is for you, Erica. I mean, I know that you don't want Kendall to go to prison.
Well, do you? Do you want Kendall to be separated from her children? One of whom is your own son, Spike?
No, of course I don't. But Annie is a mother too, you know? No matter what she's done, Emma is still her child.
A child who Annie has repeatedly traumatized with her selfishness, with her insanity.
You're absolutely right, 100% right. You're right, and she should pay for that. But does that mean that she goes away for a crime that we don't know that she committed? I mean, can we do that? Can we do that and then live the rest of our lives?
Absolutely. We can and we must.
Did you come to gloat?
No.
What then? You had to see for yourself, make sure Zach did the job right? You know damn well I didn't fire that shot at Adam. And you know damn well I didn't shoot his brother either. How's your conscience, Kendall? Jackson has signed on to be my lawyer. He hates you as much as I do. He's going to make sure you don't get away with killing Stewart the way you got away with killing Greenlee.
Greenlee's death was an accident. Jackson knows that.
But I think he's getting sick of seeing you and Zach skate. I think he'd get some real satisfaction putting you both behind bars. Mr. Slater in one cell, Mrs. Slater in another. Wait, what would happen to Spike and Ian then? It's a scary thought, isn't it? Never seeing your children again? Welcome to my world. I hope you enjoy this time with your family. It's about to run out.
What are you doing here?
I have something to tell you.
Okay.
Don't get shy now, Kendall. She has a lot to tell you.
So did you come up with framing Annie all by yourself, or is this something you and Kendall worked on together?
Back off, Jack.
It was Emma, wasn't it? Her being an eyewitness, that really messed things up for you. You knew that Kendall couldn't get around that, so you had to go to the extreme.
Okay, that is enough.
Where does this rank in the Slater pantheon? I mean, higher than the blackout that you made so that Greenlee could never ever had Brian's child? But not quite as high as you covering up the fact that Kendall was one that ran her off the road and killed her. I know you're particularly proud of that one, you son of a... You shot at Adam through that window. You were on the Chandler Terrace.
You're wrong. Zach wasn't there. He was with me.